Hey. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Hey.
Kinyanjui, is that you?
Ah, yes, it is me in fresh blood and bones.
Okay, so, what are your plans?
To be the greatest man on planet Earth.
Huh? Kinyanjui, is that a dream that you had last night or a dream that you wish to achieve?
Why?
Because it sounds more like a dream that you had last night.
When you get to know the little Kinyanjui, I bet your thoughts towards him will change automatically.
Really?
Ah, yes.
Okay, let me try to know you.
Ah, you can try.
So, Kinyanjui, apart from business, what other things do you care?
Ah, yes, I care about a lot of other things.
Other things like?
My business.
Ah, business? Now you see again, it all goes back again to money.
What do you really want to know?
Kinyanjui, do you have a soft spot?
At the soft spot.
Yes, do you have a soft spot for women?
At the soft spot for women?
Yes.
Ah, that must be a new product in the market. I am surprised even my suppliers hasn't mentioned it to me.
Kinyanjui? Are you serious?
Ah, yes, I am very serious, but don't worry. I will talk with my suppliers and I will bring it next week to you. How many do you want?
Obe, yani Kinyanjui, you don't know what a soft spot is.
Scora. I have told you that, I will talk with my suppliers. Meanwhile, don't worry. I will bring it to you next week. I assure you.
Kinyanjui. A soft spot is a liking. So, do you like women?
Oh, you meant that. Ah, sorry. I like women very, very much because they are the best customers in the world.
Ah, apart from tempting customers, what else are they?
Mothers, aunties, sisters, and even grandmothers.
Kinyanjui? So, do you have a woman?
Ah, yes, I have my mother, 2 sisters, and even many aunties.
Sakayo, you are another person.
Another person has done what?
You are another person who is so much into books. I even wonder if you have a life.
But I'm living. Is that not having a life?
Apart from reading hard, do you have another life?
Aye, of course I do.
Does it include women?
Yes, women are my greatest customers at Sakayo Designs. So I have them.
So now, I told you the same.
Yes, let me join the conversation uninvited. That is very true, by the way. Even me at my canity, a lot of customers are women.
You 3 guys, you are not getting. My question is, do you have women in your lives?
But they are our customers, so we have them.
Even me, most of my successful deals I have done with women.
Yeah, you know, women are trustworthy and are good at committing.
Do you have women in your homes, you guys?
Yes, they are there.
Who and who?
Our mothers, in-laws, aunties, sisters. They are there.
And what about you, Nico?
Yeah, just like anybody here, I have a lot of women at home.
Ah, but at least for Tito's case, I know. Because I know his stories with women.
I beg your pardon.
Okay, you know what, Tito? I was discussing about people here in class, and I have realized I don't know other things.
You mean you don't know people well but me?
I was specializing on women department, and for your case, at least najua, wewe na wanawake hampatani ni kama maji na stima.
You totally know nothing about me and women as you claim.
Are you sure?
Very sure.
Okay, so how many women did Pamela beat while you were dating with her?
Omdaku, I have no time for such unpleasant memories.
But Pamela was my friend. She always told me about your relationship.
She probably lie about some things.
Huh? And she lied. Not when I organized and watched her beat those useless girls.
Yeah? Scholar, you are a lady. Why are you eating on your own?
I too wonder.
But ladies are like that. I wonder why they don't love each other.
You, Sakayo, when were you a woman?
Me? I've never been a woman.
Then why are you assuming like you know us women?
The very same way you assume you know me too well.
Aye, but for your case, Tito, I have a solid proof.
Me too, I have a solid proof.
Hey? Which one?
But you just said you and your friend used to organize on how to attack other ladies. That is a very bad manners.
It is not like that. We were only teaching them a lesson.
Yani, men fighting is already a barbaric thing. Now imagine women tackling each other.
You know what? Just imagine this Tito here was leaving his Pamela alone with the kid without food while entertaining other women.
You mean this guy is a father?
Yes, he's a very big father. Jan, you did not know?
Hey, you mean I'm running with a father?
Thumbs up, my blow. You must be very proud.
I'm not.
Why? A father is supposed to be proud.
I'm not a father.
Yes, you are.
Shut up your big mouth.
But it is true because even ukweli nauma.
Skora, do you still fight?
Do you want to join?
Yes, but not like joining the fight literally, but joining by providing fighting gears, fighting lessons together with the safety skills.
Okay, Kinyanchui could have joined us, but we stopped fighting after Tito here accepted the baby.
Big lie. That child was never mine. The DNA proved it.
Aye, but Pamela always told me you are the father.
I want to put a stop to this nonsense.
But that is...
One word and I will make you swallow it.
How can she swallow what?
Even you, short man, you better shut up.
So it is not true.
It was never true, okay?
Assalamu alaikum, Galasman. It is a wonderful day. Let us all celebrate.
I will celebrate after I put something somewhere.
Ogeto, do not try
I should not try what?
to broke my advertisement.
Is this yours?
That is Joseph Kenyajui's company and areas of specialization.
Can't you see this paper is too big? It's broken everywhere.
First come, first serve.
Kenyanchui, that is not fair. We are all equal.
No. The woman's place is in the kitchen, not fighting with men.
I'm not fighting. I just want to praise my advertisement here. You know this is our class of us.
Yours is verbal fighting, not physical fighting. Bottom line, both are fighting.
You know my father told me that I should work hard so that I can fight for my place in the society.
Now that is where the difference is.
Where?
We are in class, not in the society.
Kenyanchui, let me just spin my advertisement here.
Too late. The place is full.
Let me help you solve this problem.
Help us.
First come, first serve.
Aye, Kinyanchui, you are saying like that because you are a man and it is a man who has put it there.
So it is a vice versa. You are fighting for her because she's a woman like you.
No, I am fighting for the rights of women.
And I fight for the rights of both men and women.
Why are you being so mean to her?
I am just trying to teach her that the Arab bad cash is the biggest worm.
Okay, I Kinyanchui. Now that Ugeto has known, why can't you let her just put it?
Best lesson in life are learned the hard way. And by the way, if you keep asking me many questions, I will start charging you.
Hey, Liz.
Hey,
What are you doing standing there?
it is this Kenyanchui.
What about him?
His face is so special.
How?
Imagine he's refusing me to hang my advertisements on the board.
So you're joining Kitova's madness too?
I'm not joining Ketobe's madness. I'm just advertising.
Kinyanjui, why can't you let her pin the advertisement?
It is very simple. First come, first serve. She will pin next time if she comes, sorry.
No wonder you don't have a soft spot for women.
How do you know that? Have you tried your little charm on him?
Mdaku thinks he knows everything about everyone.
Is there more to this?
Ask her where I ate my dinner, where I spent the night. She probably knows.
Hatito,
Apparently, she is my self-appointed CCTV.
what have you done to upset him this much?
Imagine Chawan, just because I told this Atito here that I knew all his women he dated beside Pamela.
So that's the root cause of all this bitterness.
You can imagine.
How do you know that?
At how do I know that? But Pamela was my friend. She used to tell me everything.
From what I understand, the relationship left a very huge scar on Atito's heart. At least it's not good to be reminding him time and again. Let him heal first.
Okay, now I know. But even this Atito here was not the saint one?
I don't know about that.
Even me, I will bring my advertisement next week.
Maria, you have to ask me first.
Why?
You have become Zakayo.
Why are you saying I'm becoming Saka?
And you are still doing it. Stop asking so many questions.
My friend, this is our class. Why should I consult you first?
Because I am the one to come up with the timetable to show every personnel's time to put his advertisement there. Maha.
Farah, include me in your plan. I also have my poster very ready.
Who is this?
Where?
You people, you are joking with me. You don't know who I am.
Actually, Kitoba, today I've been wanting to know people well.
Me, I am a very bad person.
Are you bad like this Egesengi Kenyanjui?
I am badder than all of them. Even Aski, ladies and all these guys from Jamaica, Ndemago.
Hey, you know Red Sun and Demarco?
Yes, actually, they know how bad I am. That's why they sang that song.
You know the song?
Mbadadani, 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 most. Hey, get over, is Mbadadani, most. Mbadadani, Mbadadani, most.
Aye, Kitoba, do you have a soft spot for women?
Yes. Now, who has done this?
Are you blind? Huh? Can't you read what it says?
Joseph Kinyanjui, company of Elias of specialization, nails, fighting gear, TV 00, Mila, property. Kinyanjui, why are you covering my advertisement?
I was the first person to come in this class. It is my time to shine.
Imagine he cannot allow me to put my advertisement on the board.
Kinyanjui, can you come and remove this and that thing before I show you how better than most I am?
Okay. Badada, eh? Badada, when you had put yours last week, did I remove it?
No, you did not.
Then why do you want to remove mine?
Because yours is covering mine.
But yours got all the airtime last week. What is wrong with mine getting airtime today?
Very Kitofu. Last week you put yours. Today Kenyanjui has put his. So next week you come Ali and put yours on top of him.
What about me?
Yes, and me. You guys, do you think it is appropriate to have all these posters in class?
Has this class all of a sudden turned to a marketplace?
Or an advertising firm?
Why do you like copying what I do?
Toma, take your seat. Okay, I trust that you're all fine.
No, not everyone is well.
Who is sick?
Me.
You. Well, I hope you've seen a doctor. What are you suffering from?
Teacher, I'm suffering from a serious mistreatment.
Mistreatment?
Teacher, can you remember my advertisement that I had last week?
Which advertisement?
The one I put on this notice board.
No, I don't remember. What about it?
Imagine this fella and Kinyanjui have covered it.
Where Kitofu? Have you seen my name there? Fine, you'll discuss that after the lesson.
But Farah, you said you are the one controlling the notice board.
Hey, I said you will discuss that after the lesson.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes, Joanne.
Is it appropriate for people to keep advertising stuff in class?
Well, I don't have any problem with that. I mean, for any business to succeed, advertising is very crucial.
But not in class.
You're all business people, and each one of you has a different target group when you're advertising. Now, in this scenario, I'm going to let it pass. You know, as part of our practical lessons. You know, sharpening your advertising skills.
If you say so, teacher.
Now, because we don't have enough time to do the cuts, I think we'll just go right to our notes. Write this down. Rationalization techniques in our businesses or places of work. There are a few points to make. Number one, denial of responsibility. In every business, it is very important that every person takes responsibility for their actions, their behaviors, instead of blaming somebody else. So, a corporate culture should emphasize on the importance of personal responsibility for each employee from the top management downwards. Number two, denial of injury. It's not always clear who gets harmed by our decisions or to what extent they do get harmed. So as managers, you should always be conscious of that. Number three, denial of the victim. Denial of the victim. Most employees steal from their employers, be it embezzlement of funds or just going home with stationery. And most of the time they do this because they feel that they are underpaid or overworked. So as managers, you should always have that in mind. Number 4, appeal to higher loyalties. Appeal to higher loyalties. Every member in any business or company should every member in every business or society or company should work very hard towards cultivating loyalty. We'll continue from there next week. Oh, and as always, read ahead. Eh?
Chotput, what do you think you are doing?
I'm just trying to put mine, I see how it will look like.
You will see how it looks like when your time comes. Like now, don't try, or else.
So you want to cover is the way you covered mine today?
Ah, we mambo yako tulichamaliza.
So Farah, mine is next week, eh? Sindia?
Ha. Yeah? But you say the first come, first serve.
That is true.
So you mean whoever comes first puts the advertisement first?
Very correct.
Kinyanjui. Now come and remove this dirty advertisement on top of mine.
My time is not over.
Your time is over. Class time is over.
For as long as you people are in class, it is still my time.
This is madness.
Wait for me, Atito. I need to leave too.
Yeah. It seems no one is in a hurry to leave today.
I want to be the last person.
Why?
I want to make sure that Kinyanjui has removed his big industry advertisement.
Oh, so that next week I'll come and put mine, eh?
That will happen if you become the first personnel in this class.
I think it over as a point. Now, Kinyanjui, can you remove your paper on that notice board? We want to go home.
Who are you to tell me that? Who are you? Huh? Today I'm not in a hurry.
I know Kinyanjui will not remove his. By the time we come next week, we still find it there.
I will remove it when I feel like. Kwaja, next week I will come very, very early.
Then anyone who wants to bin his advertisement on notice board, you should pay same amount.
Hey, and who will collect the money?
Me.
And where will the money go?
To a certain home for the old people in Elwak.
Yeah? And that is a very wise idea.
Yes, people should pay.
If you support the club once, and if you oppose, then the clubbers have it. Next week, everyone, Shanbakol, 500 shillings. I'll see you people.
It's a lot of money.
Get out! Why are you touching my advertisement?
I'm leaving this one so that I can remove mine.
Take yours.